There you go. So you're live.
Wow, really? That quickly?
Yep. So see how it says live on the bottom left?
Yeah.
5 seconds. So we're live right now.
Okay, well.
You see the stream health on the Creator Studio?
Oh, yeah.
It'll start playing back there.
Okay. All right, guys. We're doing another live stream. It's been a while. I haven't done a live stream since.
Oh, there's a notification.
So it gave a notification. All right. Thank you. All right.
Worked.
Cool. So we're doing a live stream. Guys, who are just joining us, what we're going to be talking about is just kind of all of the craziness of what happened here today at Star Wars Celebration. Right now, I'm at Chicago right now with my boy Matt, TheBrickWiz. You haven't heard of him. He makes a great YouTube channel. Definitely check him out. He's what mock did you just finish, my boy?
I just finished Kessel. You may have seen it, North Carolina.
You plug yourself?
Yeah, bro. YouTube.com/TheBrickWiz official. Make mocks, have some fun times, have some fun vlogs. So I think you guys would like it. But we are here to discuss some celebration stuff. So,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people watching right now.
Yeah. So who's joining the chat? How can I see that?
There.
Where?
The chat right there.
No, but like the view count.
You have to go to your channel and then view it as a video. I see right now it's at 61.
Okay. All right. Well, that's plenty of people, so we can get started.
Yeah.
So we're actually just doing a live stream on Matt's channel. Where we're just kind of like it's not gonna be too long, guys. Like I don't know, maybe 30 minutes max.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be talking about like what happened today. So first off, obviously, episode 9 dropped. That was insane. I mean, what are your thoughts, Matt?
That was crazy. I mean, first of all, warning: if you guys haven't seen the trailer and you're planning on seeing it, watch it now because we're probably going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
click off.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, I recommend you go see that now.
I did shed a light tear, almost.
Really?
Yes.
At what part?
You'd probably guess what part. If you had to guess one scene that was very emotional.
Oh, okay. So it was Rey and
Carrie
and Leia
hugging. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt some emotions, but that was probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire show.
I was really shocked that I know they're using archival footage from The Force Awakens for those shots. It didn't look like
it looked like it was just there.
It was just part of it didn't look like it was part of The Force Awakens at all. So I was like, okay, looks like they can make this work.
Yeah, it was crazy.
As for me, like the highlight for the episode 9 trailer for me was definitely I really like the ending. The trailer itself was great, but it was the ending where like at first when I saw the waves and that structure out in the distance on the horizon line, I thought that was like some type of Jedi temple. I thought it looked like Act 2's Jedi temple that Luke was in. At first I was like, is that some Jedi temple? And this was on a first viewing when they had on the big live screen. I wasn't at the panel or anything at Celebration, even though I am in Chicago at Celebration, just not in the specific room. But anyhow, when I first saw it, I thought it was some type of Jedi structure. But then upon like looking on my phone and looking at it a little bit more carefully, I realized it's like, oh, wait a second, this is the Death Star. And that was just like, oh man, this is so cool. And then on top of that, of course, like it makes sense because you have like Luke saying what, like no one ever dies, and then you see the Death Star, and then the Emperor like has his laugh, and it's just like one thing after the other.
You're just like, what?
What? It's insane. So that kind of blew my mind. I was just like, wow. Of course, I'm sure everybody's pretty shocked by like, well, I don't know. Were you shocked by the Emperor's laugh and like, oh my god, the Emperor's back?
Yeah.
I wasn't too personally surprised. Like I've heard theories about the Emperor coming back, and I was like, it would make sense, especially the fact that like Ian McDiarmid has been making some presences at. He was at Orlando 2 years ago at Star Wars Celebration, but seeing him again this year, I was just like, why is he here again? Like he normally doesn't go to these celebrations, and I was like, the chances of him being in Episode 9 are maybe a little bit more likely now. So
people are asking about Lando. How you feel about Lando being back?
So yeah, no, Lando. I was excited to see him, although I don't know that particular shot of him didn't get me like really going or hyped or anything. It was cool to see him back in the Falcon, but I really kind of want to see him like swindling.
Yeah,
I want to see him with the cape, man. I want to see the cape again. I want to see him
like freaking in Solo, Childish Gambino with that swag.
Man, that closet. Did you see the behind the scenes of Solo? How he had that closet of capes?
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was actually. I think it was like a very brief scene in the movie, but it was there. I thought it was kind of funny.
People asking about 10 of 4.
Okay, so
Enemy for
yeah, so on the
Sorry.
Lego front, taking a quick side track from episode 9 news, Lego announced Lego announced the Lego Star Wars set. It's not a 20th anniversary set. It's just a normal play set, so it's not a Ultimate Collector Series set. It's not a 20th anniversary set, and it's not a Master Builders series set. So
It's just a normal
it's just
set.
a normal set. It does have the Ultimate Collector Series like packaging.
Which I find very odd.
Like it looks like the
It looks like the Y-Wing.
Y-Wing
The
from
Y-Wing
last
box.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure why.
I don't know. I'm sure they'll throw people off thinking like it's a UCS set, which I'm fine with. I don't really have a personal problem because it's $200, so that's
Yeah.
probably why they
I
use
mean,
that
in my
packaging.
opinion, it's a UCS set. I'm not
Yeah.
playing with that thing. So.
Exactly. Like there is just so many comments I can't keep up with.
I'm trying to gauge them right now.
How many people are in the?
76.
Not bad. 76 for.
It's pretty late. It's,
Yeah, 11:30 on the
11:30
eastern
East
side.
Coast, so.
We're in Chicago, so it's Central Time, so it's only 10:30.
Artificial
PM
Brick
right
was
now.
someone who was in my stream. I liked how you switch seats. There you go.
No, I really like the set. Actually, got the chance to see a little earlier, prior to the release. But I think the best part of the set is Bail Organa by far. Like we finally got that minifigure. Like when I saw that, I was immediately like, yes, yes, yes. And I hope he kind of stays an exclusive minifigure in that set. I hope we don't get him another. I don't think we are. Because
I don't think so.
Lego
It doesn't make any sense. What other set would he be in?
We're not getting any other Lego Star Wars sets until Episode 9. What are they doing for? I know they're doing another Force Friday this year. Except it's gonna be at Target. Which is I don't know. We'll see how well it goes. I mean, I'll make a video about it, but I mean, Belle's not gonna be in the Episode 9 set, so it's I think there's gonna stay an exclusive minifigure.
Lots of next mock questions.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I guess I can announce this now. So if you guys remember on my YouTube channel a couple days, I guess it was a day or two ago, I think. Am I right?
What, your recent video?
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago.
I think it was 2 days ago. So I was like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to announce something. So this is basically the video. I was going to release something, but things have kind of changed from when I recorded that video. Some things have changed since I got here in Chicago. So let me just do the rundown of what's up with the mock right now. So my plan was, so I'm here at Celebration for the full 5 days, and my plan was on Monday this weekend. After the weekend, I guess. What is that? The 15th, Monday the 15th.
Yes.
So on Monday the 15th, at the Lego booth, Lego is giving me the opportunity to host my own little panel, and they were like, what would you like to do? And I proposed the idea of doing a panel going over my building series and all of that, and also announcing my next mock, because I know how much you guys have wanted to see that. They were definitely very happy with the idea, and they were like, sure, that sounds great. And then I also said, hey, can I live stream this and all that? All I need is like basically an Ethernet connection, because the Wi-Fi and Celebration is not something you would live stream on.
It's
that was going in for, and they said that would be a thing they could do, but unfortunately, since I've gotten here, that Ethernet, just the internet hookup, physical wire is just not possible. It seems like right now, and I don't think that's going to be able to change throughout the weekend. So I'm really debating right now. So I'm still going to be doing a panel. That's definitely happening at the Lego booth this weekend. But the real question is, like, do I record this panel I do at the Lego booth announcing the next mock, or do I just announce the next mock to those fans and then make a separate video when I get back home next week and put that on the YouTube channel? And I was talking to Matt about this, and I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I feel, would you want me to record what I would do this panel at the Lego booth? Would you want me to record that where I announce the next mock to the fans who are here in person at Celebration, and just upload that on YouTube like later in the day? Or would you rather like a dedicated, more edited and kind of professional looking video, just kind of announcing the next mock? Because I do want to get it out there soon. Like, the plan was to live stream the next mock on Monday, but that isn't happening because of the internet issues. So what do you guys think? I'm curious.
I think you should wait. Go home, edit it.
Matt's proposing to wait until I get back home, and then just maybe like the following Friday. So not today's Friday, so like a week from today to like maybe announce the next mock, and that'd probably be a live stream too, like this.
Let's see. TansBrick says make a separate announcement video, but also upload your panel. So maybe you can make the announcement video, and then after that video goes up on your channel, then upload the panel. If you record the panel.
You mean like have an announcement video, and then have the panel
you
video
record the
part?
panel.
Yeah.
Then you make your announcement video at home. You put the announcement video up, and then like the next day you put the panel up.
Okay, so like
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, or just mesh the two videos together.
You
Could do that.
could do that.
That'd be interesting.
Your boy Rich Boy Jay is in the chat.
My boy
What's up,
is
Jay?
my boy Jay here?
You see him? Yeah.
Where is he?
Do you see him?
I see him. Wait.
There he is.
Why is he not a moderator?
Yeah.
Can I mod him right
Yeah,
now?
so click the 3 buttons on the side of his name, and then put.
Let me just remove him.
Add moderator.
Add moderator. All right, Jay, you're a moderator now. You deserve it. Then we also have Jamie Webb's production. He's also another moderator in here. Awesome. Matt's also moderating on his computer right here. Also, I like your stickers here, man.
So many weird
The
looks at
collectible
college.
stickers from shopathome.com.
Unlimited powers is Rich Boy Jay.
But yeah, what's everybody saying?
Everyone's actually saying, "Hey Jay."
Everybody's excited. Rich Boy Jay. He's another friend of mine.
Does Boba Fett return in episode 9?
What? What kind of question is that? No.
I hope not.
I'd be disappointed. What? Wait a second. That's actually
No.
but the desert skiff. I was just saying it looks like it's on Tatooine.
Bro,
it looks like
if
Jabba's
Boba Fett comes back, I'm walking out of the theater. That is ridiculous. That he is not a force-driven person. He's just a normal-ass person. You cannot, bro, you were engulfed by a Sarlacc.
You were engulfed by a Sarlacc.
No.
It could not happen.
No.
But yet, Palpatine,
Well,
can fall down.
I guess.
The corridor.
I'll express my feelings about this. But if Palpatine did come back, at least he is the most powerful Sith in the universe.
Boba Fett isn't powerful.
Bro, he's literally
A clone trooper.
He's a clone. He's
He's
an
a
offspring
clone.
of a clone. So I don't know. Let's see.
But speaking of the Emperor in Episode 9, we were talking this again on Matt's live stream. Is that do we think he's gonna be? Obviously, he's coming back in some form and shape. It's so obvious. I'd be shocked for them to put that laugh in there and there'd be nothing of the Emperor in Episode 9. That would just be. Fans would literally rage.
It'd be very crude.
Especially, they're not going to do that after The Last Jedi. After the controversy. They're not going to try a controversial approach with this movie. So on that remark, he's either coming back as a Sith ghost, which is a lot of people's speculation, or he's still alive somehow. Maybe he's been back to tank and all that. I was talking to Matt. I was saying that if he was alive, then what was he doing this entire time? Why did he let the First Order rise and Ben Solo and Snoke and all of this stuff happen while he was just chilling on the sidelines? I mean, granted, the dude knows how to wait. He does know how to wait for his moment. He has patience. So maybe he was like, I gotta let all of this just go on until I'll make my final move.
Yeah. Question from Jamie Webb's Productions: do you think Finn is Lando's son? And let's also talk about the new character. What's her name? Who also was asked if she was Lando's daughter.
Oh, on the panel?
What's her name? Yes.
What was her?
I forget her.
I haven't seen the full panel. I saw it, but I couldn't hear it. The only thing, to be honest, the only thing from the panel, from what I just viewing it visually without hearing it, I was just excited that Stephen Colbert was the host. I'm a big fan of.
So Jay says her name is Jana.
That was cool.
Jay says her name is Jana. So not every person of the same color has to be related. I think it's very obvious.
Come on, Jay.
But I think it would be cool to have. It would be cool to see Lando have a kid. That'd be cool. I appreciate that.
I think that would make sense.
Do I think that's gonna happen? I think it could. I think it very well could. But I'm not. It's not like a good or bad thing.
Had a kid with that droid.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Ooh, TansBrick brings up a good point here. I hope Sheev isn't alive, because that would ruin Vader's redemption. I hope it's just for his spirit or something. That's the idea I subscribe to.
You subscribe to?
I subscribe.
You're gonna find that YouTube channel.
Yes.
Somebody create that.
YouTube.com/SheevTheory1.
Sheev Theory #1. Sheev Theories. It'd be,
Sheev Theories.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing we should talk about is what I've been doing at LEGO. So I'm here at Star Wars Celebration as a representative of LEGO actually. So gosh. Yes, it's the first time I've like officially worked with Lego on a project. I did work with them on my what was the Scarif like interview. That was like kind of like official, kind of not. But this is like the first thing where I'm really like acting as like a representative. And so the full 5 days I'm here at Celebration, I'm at the Lego booth, panel hosting each day. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. But one of the things we did yesterday on the first day of Celebration on Thursday is we had Star Wars Theory and we had Star Wars Explained come on to over to the Lego booth, and I was the host of a panel where they basically played like a game of Pictionary with Lego bricks. We call it Bricktionary. And then after that, we did a full Q&A with both Star Wars Theory and Star Wars Explained, and I was hosting that, and that was like extremely, like that went over really well because those two channels, I think each of them have around 1 million subscribers. I know Star Wars Theory has like 1.3 million subscribers. I think Star Wars Explained is like 900,000 million.
Close, yeah.
And so both of them are like equally like popular, like millions of like 1 million plus subscribers around that. And so the fans they had I'd say there was at least 300 people in the Lego booth, and it was just packed. It was insane, and we did a great job. Like, I think we put on a good Q&A and all of that. I'm really happy with the outcome of that. But that was really awesome. That not only did I get to meet them, I take picture. If you guys check my Instagram, you'll see I got a picture with them and all that. But also being the host and moderating that was a lot of fun, honestly. And I'm going to be doing that for the next couple of days while I'm here at Celebration. Whole bunch of different things. The other thing that was really cool is Lego invited out 2 of the Lego Star Wars designers. One particular, Caesar is his name, and he's actually the one who designed the Tantive 4. Tantive E is actually he told me that the correct pronunciation for the Tantive Lego Star Wars set is Tantive E. You emphasize the E on the end, so it's Tantive E4 instead of Tantive 4. That's what he told me. He said Pablo Hidalgo, who's like the big Lucasfilm Star Wars guy. If you watch the Star Wars show, you know who he is. He said that's the correct pronunciation. So you gotta start saying Tantive E4. So don't forget that. But anyhow, Caesar's the one who designed the Lego Star Wars Tantive set, and tomorrow I'll be doing like a Q&A with him about, and also the lead designer, his name's Jens. Both of them, I'll be doing another Q&A. So that'll be really exciting. So I'm very, very happy for that. So can't wait. But what do you guys think of episode 9? I've talked enough now.
Jay's very disappointed.
What? All right, Jay.
I'm not surprised.
So Matt was telling me that Jay was gonna.
Yeah, I was able to tune into your stream a little bit, Jay. And all I heard was Zandy on his stream, and you were just talking about like the negative reactions to the trailer. Jay's saying, "Why am I disappointed in Sheev's return? ? Pointless fan service."
Pointless fan service. I can understand that,
Yeah,
but
I definitely understand that, but like,
it makes sense.
oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Because you killed off Snoke, so how do you not have another bad? Like, you need a super villain. Like,
yeah.
I was just talking to Matt about. I was just talking to Matt. Me and Matt were talking a lot before this, but
We do talk sometimes.
I feel like Kylo Ren isn't like that big bad villain. Like, he is like a Darth Vader. Like, when he comes on screen, I'm interested in that character and everything, but I don't see him as like a true villain. Like, he hasn't really done enough. I mean,
Powerful, but he's not like.
I guess I shouldn't say that because he killed Han Solo.
Yeah.
but even that, I don't know. For some reason, I just can't get behind that he's like some super duper like heavy villain to the stakes of like the Emperor or Snoke. Like, he doesn't feel like he's on their level. So that's why I'm okay with the Emperor kind of returning. And plus, like, who doesn't like the Emperor? I'm a big prequel fan, so.
Yeah. Jay said, "I loved everything about the trailer except for Palpatine. Kylo is the bad guy." I still feel like Kylo's gonna turn.
You think?
I think so. Rise of this. What is it?
That was the other thing. Is the title, the Rise of Skywalker. My friend Javier, you guys know Javier. He was speculating that it was Rise of Resistance, which makes sense. But I think Rise of Skywalker's fine. I like the name, but there's 2 theories I heard today. Theory number 1 is Rey is Luke's daughter, because why would you say Rise of Skywalker? Like, it's Rise of Rey. It's the whole trilogy, so that kind of would make sense. But the second theory is it's the rise of Ben Solo, because he is technically a Skywalker. So it's I couldn't see a third Skywalker entering the picture, so it's probably one of the two. I mean,
it has to be one of the two.
What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's either A, it's going to be Ben Solo who turns good, or B, Rey is somehow a Skywalker, whether that's Luke's daughter or Ben and Rey are twins or something, and it's...
Oh, God. And she saw him
Princess Leia had a special affair. No, I'm just
She
not. It would probably be like between Han and Leia, but like, why would they get rid of one of their kids? Like, maybe it was because they had Rey like after Ben and they were afraid. Like, I'm just trying to think.
I feel like at that point they'd just be copying too much of the.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But like, but think though, they have done this. Like, they did the Starkiller base is another copy of the Death Star. So.
God damn it.
And we have JJ returning, so it kind of makes sense.
If this dude copies Episode 6 where Luke and Leia figure out their twins and Kylo and Rey figure out their twins, I'm gonna be very pissed off.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I could see that happening because of JJ solely.
Someone named Dylan.
But I think it's more likely it's like Luke's daughter.
Someone named Dylan Dix is popping in to say hi.
Oh, that's my boy Dylan. He's my
Your boy Dylan.
Did you not meet him while you were down at my place? He literally lives in the same apartment complex as I do.
What?
Yeah. What did he say?
He just says popping in to say hi.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dylan. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your anime.
Jesus Saves comments. Who's ready for season 7 of the Clone Wars?
I am.
Very much ready.
Salute. Do the TikTok
Very
salute.
much ready.
Yeah, no. So correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I believe Mandalorian and Clone Wars both of those panels are back to back on Sunday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Jedi Fallen Order, and I think Star Wars Land or something like that. And I think there's one other panel.
I don't know.
I think that's it. Let me know down in the comments if that's correct or not. Is there a bunch of stuff going off Jay's comments?
So Jay was saying that Kylo is the only villain the villain that has been best developed over the trilogy, which I will agree with 100%.
Who, Kylo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a very developed villain.
He also said that he liked the way Sheev died, which I agree with.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna come back as a Force ghost. I don't think he's gonna be a physical being, which is ridiculous.
What if you have like a ghost fight?
A ghost fight
between like Luke.
Oh my god.
And the Emperor.
That'd be a little too much.
No, what if it's all four Force? You got Anakin, Yoda, Obi-Wan,
all showing Qui-Gon,
and Luke,
Qui-Gon's back.
Qui-Gon,
bring back
just
everybody.
all of them
Yeah.
against the Emperor.
That'd be a little too much for my taste.
Because but think about it. Because in Last Jedi, Yoda was able to do physical things in the real world, so they have the ability to actually like attack and do. Maybe because he did the lightning thing.
Well, I don't know if I consider that physical though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could like energy, like physical.
But that's physical. He's physically creating lightning and burning down.
I guess
a Jedi temple.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
So they have the ability to physically do things in the real world based off The Last Jedi. So it's not out of the question.
Let's see, Jedi Bob is saying Celebration is making me more excited for Star Wars than I've ever been. The most excited I've ever been for Star Wars is Force Awakens.
Yeah.
First time seeing that trailer, and then the first time sitting in the theater watching the crawl, I was like, wow.
That's another thing about this trailer, though, or teaser, I should say. It's not the trailer.
Yeah.
Is they keep using this Christmas, like the same letters, the same format of trailer. Like this
is this Christmas.
This is the third time. I guess they didn't. Thankfully, like Rogue One didn't have that. Like, wasn't like that at all.
Standalone films didn't get one.
And this is the last Skywalker. So this is the last time in theory, this is the last time we'll get the last.
Please, no more Skywalker. Like, well, I love the dude, but we have to move on.
Not Skywalker, but just like the format of the trailer.
Yeah.
I think like after this, all Star Wars films going forward, we'll hopefully have a new trailer design because it's kind of the same repetitive. Like you have the Star Wars music cue, and then this Christmas, and like everybody has a hero, and there's legends and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the same stuff.
Someone's asking, what do you want to see after the trailer? So I guess what's the number one thing that you want answered? I guess is what they're asking.
What?
I don't know. It says, I'm so excited for this movie and can't believe that we saw the teaser trailer. What do you want to see after this trailer? So I guess like more trailer footage. I guess like what's seen. I want to see more Knights of Ren.
Yeah, that shot of Kylo in the forest taking down. I think it was a Resistance.
I think that's just a Resistance trooper, but it could be something.
It could be Knights of Ren, but that whole I think it was like a red forest, which honestly looked like something from Star Trek, from J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, which I thought was really funny. I really want to see more of that because that looked like a really cool scene. Although, I'll tell you, is like, where's the big battle? Because like, I guess the big battle, what was technically the big battle for? I guess the big battle for.
Force Awakens was Starkiller.
No, it wasn't. Well, I mean, it technically was Starkiller, but it was also Takodana, because in the trailer they showed the Takodana, like,
I guess that's
the
right,
ships
sure,
and all of
yeah.
that. In the Last Jedi, they showed obviously Crate, but we have nothing for.
I think it's just gonna be a showdown. I don't think there's gonna be a giant battle.
I want a giant battle. Though.
Me too.
It's Star Wars.
I have a feeling they're gonna go back to freaking Jakku.
I think there is gonna be a Jakku because there's this really quick clip of an A-wing going past a bigger like ship. It almost looked like a Venator for a quick second because it has like a red-ish line. I'm hoping that the Resistance comes out and like, oh, by the way, we got this army we've been building
with
up.
where? With what?
I don't know. Lando's got this army.
The Cloud City private organization
of army bases. I don't know, but I would love that, like a surprise army, and like all of a sudden, everything just breaks loose, and it's awesome.
Jay
like,
saying the big battle is probably the forest planet. That's the best case scenario for me. If it's Jakku, I'm not building an Episode 9 mock because it's Jakku.
Well, no, I was also I was theorizing that at the end of the movie could be what we see at the end of the trailer, which is the Death Star 2 crash on that planet. And for a second there, I was like, "Is this Endor?" But
it doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like Endor.
Not the entire planet is a forest of Endor, but like
there is big oceans on Endor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it very well could be Endor.
It could be Endor. But if it's not Endor, regardless, like I feel like because that's where the Death Star 2 crashed, that's going to be where Palpatine / Sidious shows up because if he is a ghost, then it would make logical sense that that's where his physical being died,
yeah.
So it would be within the Death Star, ashes.
Someone's saying it's an ISD, not a Venator. Well, the reason why David said he didn't say it was a Venator, he said it looked like a Venator.
It looks like a Venator.
Because there was a red little area of
it just reminded me of like a Republic-esque cruiser. That's what I was kind of referring there.
It wasn't, he didn't say it was actually.
Yeah.
But if the big battle is the forest one, then that's great because I actually bulked a lot of parts for a forest, and I would love that. But if it's Jakku, unless it's something absolutely ridiculous that I fall in love with, I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that.
Definitely.
Let's see.
Message deleted by Rich Boy Jay. What did Jay delete?
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. What about Tatooine? They have to end it there. That would be cool. I would not mind them ending it.
Do you think that? Do you think that Sand Planet's Tatooine? Or I was saying Jakku.
I don't know. They're both desert planets. They both can.
What if it's a new desert planet?
God.
It would make sense to end it on Tatooine because that's where it all started.
Jay says the new desert planet ain't Jakku or Tatooine. It was filmed at a completely different location. Interesting.
So maybe it is a new planet.
Yeah, maybe though.
Cool. We got a $2.99 donation from Jackson Cohen. He just said, "I'm just happy we finally saw Lando." Yeah, no, definitely. I just want to say, like, I want to see Lando with the cape, man.
Same.
I want to see that. But yeah, definitely.
Someone's saying Disney ruined Star Wars. No, Disney revived Star Wars.
You think? I love Rogue One. I think Force Awakens is great.
I love all the movies that we've gotten.
I mean,
honestly,
but Solo.
But if you compare it to the, I don't want to make this a prequel stream, but in the general sense,
you're trying to get. We need Jay up in here.
In the general sense, I think the majority of people, they enjoyed seeing the prequels unfold, but it wasn't necessarily a high point. So I, in my opinion, I think Disney did a great job reviving that. At least for me personally. I know there's a lot of prequel fans out there, and that's fine.
I'm a prequel fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I got you on the clones.
That's true.
I got my boy here hooked up on Clone Troopers, guys. What do you guys think? Can we get some thumbs up for Clone Boy Matt now?
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
Also, thank you, Jedi Bob. Also, I made you a moderator, so...
Yeah, he's been in chat for a little bit.
Yeah, so thank you for your $2. He said, finally, Solid Brick streams, do more. I do plan on doing more.
Him.
Guys, I am... What is it? Today's the 12th of April. Like, the last day of college for me is April 30th. So, 2 weeks, I'm done with college, and once I get that done, I can start working on YouTube videos. It won't be immediately, like, it may or may not, but, like, there's going to be a big increase in videos, but like the big thing is like, even though I'm done with class in like 2 weeks, which I'm so excited to do and start working on videos again, the other factor is I'm also moving out like literally the month after April. So like the end of May I'm moving my leg room, moving crate. Crate is still perfectly put together, and that needs to be broken down.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. And that's not even the beginning of all the Legos and stuff I have. So moving my stuff is like the biggest pain ever. And also just right now trying to find like a new location is also really stressful and stuff like that. So without going into details, like it's a bunch of work to move. So that's also going to be a little bit of a factor in terms of videos, but I do plan on doing more live streams, and I'll be continuing to update with all that. We'll probably be ending the stream here in just a little bit, so if you guys have any more questions, go ahead and put them in right now. What's the viewer count at? Is it still?
We're at 67.
So not bad.
Hovering over 60, 70.
That's good. But yeah, if you guys have any last questions for me or Matt or for the both of us, by all means, go ahead and put them down below.
Pete Smith's asking, does anyone have a date for Clone Wars Season 7 trailer? Oh, no, Season 7 in general. I don't believe there's an official date.
There is a date.
There is?
Well, there isn't an official...
Public?
No, well, so I'm going off the fact that they announced that the Disney Plus streaming service, which is what the Clone Wars will be on, it launches November 12th. And I'd be shocked for them... first off, that's a lot later than I thought. I thought it was going to be into September. Yeah, so November 12th is when they're launching the Disney Plus streaming service. But I'd be shocked for them not to release the Clone Wars 7th season on that day.
My biggest fear with an Axis is to get like 20 weeks into it, have the season drop, and just be like completely different. Like, you know, like we have. I don't think it will be. But
I don't think it will be.
It's just a risk, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, I would say November 12th is the safe bet of when the new Clone Wars season is coming as well. So I think here's my prediction for Sunday. I believe is when the Mandalorian and Clone Wars season 7 drops. I think they're gonna announce the Mandalorian is gonna premiere. Their first episode is gonna premiere on November 12th. I don't think it's gonna be one like the Netflix type of thing where you have all of the episodes at once. I think for the Mandalorian, they're actually gonna spread that out over a couple of weeks. I think they're only doing like 10 or 12 episodes, or even 8 actually. I don't know, but I think they're gonna do it week by week, kind of like how they do like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So I don't think they're going to drop all the seasons, all the episodes at once. Yeah. But I do think for the Clone Wars show that they are going to drop all of that at once. So I think we're going to get week by week The Mandalorian, and then we're going to get the Clone Wars 7th season dropped on November 12th. Again, both of those are dedicated Disney Plus streaming services things, and they already announced that we know that for a fact. So it's either going to be November 12th or after. So to answer that question, any other questions, guys?
Someone's asking who do you think the Skywalker is who rises. We kind of talked about that. I think it's either going to be Kylo or Rey if she is a Skywalker.
Yeah. Order 66 happens. I mean, we have an awesome game happening tomorrow that might answer Order 66.
Are you dudes going to get 10 and 4 tomorrow? Ash Jedi Bob.
I know Matt's trying to get a Tanto 4 for sure.
Signed by the designer? Heck yeah, bud.
Yeah, definitely. Jay asked, excited for Fallen Jedi. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
I have high hopes that this is going to be like a really good campaign.
Yeah.
Because I don't really see it. Well,
Battlefront 2 campaign was pretty
There
good.
could be a cool multiplayer if they do it right.
In the campaign? Or just
No, just a multiplayer like Clone Trooper versus like, I mean, maybe not versus Jedi, but like some type of like army thing.
Yeah.
Like you have the Resistance of the New Republic, I don't know, versus, or the old Republic Resistance versus the New Empire that's Rise. I don't know. I could see a multiplayer based around that concept idea. But we'll just have to find out tomorrow. All right, so we're basically almost about 35 minutes in. It is 11 o'clock here.
Yeah, 35 already?
Yeah. We're pretty tired, so we're going to let you guys go. Any last questions before we head off?
Really wondering what kind of sets they'll design for the movie. When's your next mock announcement?
When's my next mock announcement? So again, could be Monday. I'm doing a panel with Lego announcing the next mock, but I don't think it'll be live stream. So I'm working on trying to figure that out right now. But it's probably gonna be either Monday or after, sometime next week. It's gonna be.
For anyone
announced.
asking if you're gonna be able to meet David, just head to the Lego booth. He'll be hovering there.
Yeah, like if you
I'll
want
be
to see
hovering
me,
there. You better say hi to me.
yeah, go say hi to Matt. Yeah, the two of us are gonna be around the Lego booth all day, all weekend. Actually, Matt's not gonna be there Monday. He won't be there.
I'm leaving
Monday.
Sunday night.
But he will be there pretty much every day except
Pretty
for
much.
Monday. So that's it. All right, thank you guys so much. Where did you get that?
It was just this trailer. It's just the last clip of the
Oh,
trailer.
I was saying to Matt that they should make a button of that laugh.
I'm gonna make that your ringtone whenever you call me.
All right, we'll end it on that. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we'll have another live stream soon.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys. Take care.
Adios.
Did I just
Stop streaming.
Okay. Stop.
No, stop.
This.
Yep.